Hello everyone, it's OG from OG Scale Models. Just wanting to do another video here. The other day I finished up the Son of Troublemaker model and did a video of it finalized and everything. And on that video I mentioned something about the More American Graffiti dragster. I was wanting to talk to you guys about that, and I was wanting to show you guys what I'm thinking about building next and whatnot. But alright guys, here we go. I'm gonna flip you around to the bench. As you can see here, I took it apart of what I built. This model was built, it's been built for like 4 or 5 years now, okay? And I took it apart, disassembled it and stuff because I wanted to fix some things that I noticed wasn't correct and things. So the frame, I got some stuff I gotta finish up on the frame before I can absolutely call it done. The engine is pretty much done. I got a few more things to add to it. Now the body, I got to do some finessing to the body and stuff. Then I got to primer it and paint it and get the decals for it. All the chrome parts and stuff were, over the years, they got dusty and dirty and this and that, and the chrome looks bad on them. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and strip them. I use purple power to strip the chrome off of them. What we're going to do is we're going to lay the slicks over here. We're going to take the pieces and we're just going to drop them in, guys. Okay, all the chrome pieces, I'm dropping them into the solution. Every piece that I want to strip. Now, once I go ahead and replace a few pieces on the body, as in a couple pieces of tubing that I noticed was bad and things, I'll go ahead and throw them in. I'm going to go ahead and throw these wheel backings in too. Let the paint strip off them. And I'm going to give them a little stir here. Okay. And things. Now, don't be surprised if some of the parts come unglued from them, because this stuff's pretty, you know, it's pretty powerful stuff. It takes the chrome right off. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and let that soak for about 15-20 minutes. Set off to the side. Sorry about the bumpiness of the camera. I'm going to go ahead and put the chassis and the engine and everything, because I'm going to work on this a little bit at a time, guys, until I get it right. Put this slicks over here. Alright, the model that I'm thinking about building next, like I said, I'm thinking about it, is this one. It's a AMT, let me zoom out. It's an AMT 55 Chevy Nomad, Skill 2. I bought this model at the Carbs model show and swap meet a few weekends ago. I got a good deal on it. Of course, it's sealed on the inside for the most part. Okay, we got your wheels and stuff like that. I'm digging those Kragers. Those are cool. Digging the critters. Here's the other chrome tree, guys. Got wheels and the front. I'm thinking this is the one you can build as like a gasser and a regular stock wagon. Some plastic trees. The dash looks really detailed. I built this model several times before, but when I was younger and this and that, and I just built them. I never really paid attention to the way they are and stuff. Here's the bags that those parts come out of. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Always, the models now, you know, they put the glass in plastic, which helps keep them from getting scuffed and stuff like that. That's an awesome idea. I'm glad model companies are doing it now. Here's the rest of the parts. It has been open, like I said, but for the most part, the trees is still in there. Here's the slicks, the steel axle, and the rear tail lights and things. I'm thinking this thing really never come with a lot of decals or anything like that, so it's got some license plate decals in here, which is pretty cool. I might put them on the car with the model garage or Detail Masters garage or license plate frames. Also, this has posable steering. This model does. I remember that. Let me roll it over here. It looks to be like a small block Chevy, like a 283 or something like that, 265 maybe. I don't know. This is going to be heavily modified because it's got the molded in exhaust system. I don't like that, so that'll be modified. The interior tub is just a, excuse me, standard interior tub. The body looks really nice. Not a lot of flash. That's a plus. It also, if you look on the inside of the rear fender wells, it's marked so you can make it so you can put drag slicks on the back of it. So yeah, this is the model I'm thinking about doing, guys. Of course, I'll dress it up and things to my likings, but I'm thinking about maybe a two-tone paint job on it and things like that, make it look pretty sweet. And I'm thinking about doing a tilt front end nose. I'll have to cut it off, of course, you know, and make it so it flips. Fill in behind the door and things like that to make it look like a, you know, regular. But yeah, this is the model I'm thinking about doing next. I like 55, 56, 57 Chevys. I like those and Fords too. The 55 Fords and the 56 Fords and the 57 Fords. I like that. Yeah, these, I think that's what I'm gonna do next, guys. Like I said, I've been thinking and things, and I need to study more on my painting and stuff like that, and my just the all-out detail of the model and stuff. If I'm going to start winning at some model shows and things like that, because there's guys out there, guys. It's really impressive, man. I've been doing models a long time, and just from me seeing other people's projects and things, I'm like, oh man, you know, there's some talented guys out there, and I really like their work and this and that, and you can tell they put a lot of time in them and stuff. Of course, we all do, you know, but it's just, wow. I can't believe that, I mean, I know life can get carried away sometimes and you have to do things and stuff like that, but wow, you know, it's really crazy how things does and comes along and goes away and everything else. But anyway, let's check on these parts real quick, and then I'll talk to you guys a few more things about some other things. I don't know, guys. These chromes are like really struggling here. Oh, it's starting to come off now where I'm stirring this stuff up. Yeah. Now, when I take these out, the parts will be white for the most part. There may still be a little bit of chrome on certain parts and things, but I'll use the brush and kind of loosen it up a little bit, and it should come right off. But anyway, about the 55 Chevy Nomad, I think I'll start on that later tonight sometime. Probably start on the chassis and how I want it and things like that, and then from there go on and do the rest of the model and things. But yeah, I think I'll start on that, get the chassis ready and everything. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to it, the factory or I don't know, I might build just the factory 55 Chevy. I don't know yet. But as I was saying, I got this model on a real good deal. That's what I gave for it. 15 bucks. Not bad for a model kit. Trust me, if I could, I'd love to pay $15 for a model kit again. It'd be so cool. I mean, a normal price for the model kits and stuff, you know, $15 straight out the door. I remember when models was like $2 and something, you know. It's just crazy. And but anyway, it is what it is. You pay for your hobbies, I guess. But yeah, I'm thinking about that in a two-toned collar, maybe like a, I don't know, yellow and white, or a blue and white, red and white, maybe. I don't know. Maybe a salmon collar and like a cream on top. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out as I go, but I got some ideas for it and stuff. And like I said, I'm thinking full out gasser style with it and everything, and see how that looks and whatnot. But yeah, I went to look at another model and things the other day, and I saw my More American Graffiti model, and I was like, I ought to finish that. So I'm going to be finishing that. It might take me a while, but I'll probably work on it like in between paint dries or something like that. I basically wanted to get all the chrome stripped off of it, and like I said, I have two little pieces of tubing to replace on the frame, and then I'll probably strip it and repaint the whole frame and go from there, freshen it up. And then I got to do some body work and stuff on the body. So, but I'll get off here. You guys have a blessed evening. If you get a chance, head on over to my YouTube page, and it's called OG Scale Models. Like it, subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated. Appreciate it, and on to the next. Everybody stay blessed.